Faith is a powerful engine that can propel us towards the prosperity and wealth we desire. But how can we activate this force in our lives? The answer is in this video, and it is essential that you listen to it carefully. Additionally, we invite you to make this video a part of your daily routine, because consistency is key for miracles to happen. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to say a little prayer. I want to bless all of you, my dear followers, and all the people who are here with us, seeking the path to financial success. May faith and prosperity fill your lives, may your dreams come true, and may you find the peace and abundance you seek. I ask you, God, to guide me on my path to financial success. At this moment in my life, I raise my voice to you with unwavering faith. I know you are here, listening to my words and knowing the deepest desires of my heart. In this pursuit of prosperity, I understand that financial success is not just about accumulating material wealth, but about living a full and meaningful life. I understand that my faith in you is the foundation of everything I aspire to achieve. So, today, I ask you to guide me, to show me the path to abundance, not only for myself, but so that I can share with others and make the world a better place. Sometimes, life presents us with challenges and obstacles that seem insurmountable. But right now is when we need your support and direction the most. I ask you, Lord, to enlighten my mind and my heart to make wise decisions in the financial field. Help me to manage my resources responsibly, to invest with discernment, and to be a good steward of the blessings you have given me. Allow me to see the opportunities that lie before me and give me the courage to take advantage of them. Sometimes fear and doubt can cloud my vision, but I trust your light to dispel any darkness in my path. Strengthen me to overcome obstacles with determination and patience, knowing that you are by my side every step of the way. God, in my pursuit of financial success, I ask that you help me to be generous and compassionate. May you never forget the importance of giving and sharing with those who need it. May my prosperity become a source of blessing for others, and may my heart always be ready to help those less fortunate. In these moments of reflection and prayer, I feel your presence and your love. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, taking care of me and my loved ones. I trust that, with your guidance and unconditional love, I will achieve the financial success I long for, and that this success will be a reflection of your glory and generosity. I thank you, my God, for listening to my words and for always being present in my life. Today, I renew my commitment to trust you and follow your path to prosperity. Leave in the comments what you long for, dear friends, because on this journey of faith and prosperity, we are building together a path towards the realization of your dreams. Your participation is essential, and I trust that God will guide you to make those goals you long for come true. Don't hesitate to share, because we are here to support each other on our journey to abundance. Leave in the comments what you long for, faith and prosperity, keys to financial success. God, in this moment of reflection and prayer, I lift my heart to you, in search of faith, prosperity, and financial success. I understand that abundance is a reflection of our beliefs and our mentality, and today I ask you to guide me on this journey towards wealth in all its aspects. I recognize that achievements in the financial field are not only based on economics, but also in self-confidence and in the development of adequate planning. Help me set clear, achievable goals, and overcome obstacles with determination and persistence. Allow me to see money not just as a tool, but as an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. On this path to prosperity, I ask you, God, to provide me with the motivation necessary to pursue my financial dreams. May each achievement be a testimony of your fortune and my dedication. I know that abundance is not just about accumulating wealth, but about experiencing complete well-being in all areas of life. May my pursuit of wealth be in harmony with my spiritual values and principles. Help me find a balance between money and spirituality, and to use my prosperity for the good of others. May my financial success be a beacon of light that inspires others to seek their own abundance and share with those who need it most. God, I know that in times of financial difficulty, my faith can waver. Help me keep it strong and steady, reminding me that every challenge is an opportunity for learning and growth. Let me see adversity as a stepping stone to greater achievements and blessings. On this journey toward prosperity, I ask that you enlighten my mind with wisdom and discernment. Guide me in making financial decisions and managing my resources responsibly. May every step I take be in tune with your will and my well-being. May faith in financial success be my compass on this path. May my confidence in you and my own abilities drive me to achieve goals that seemed unattainable. I know that with your help, everything is possible, and that prosperity is a gift that I deserve. God, in this prayer, I thank you for always being by my side, for being my guide and my support in every step of this journey towards abundance. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you can count on me in this search for financial success. With humility, gratitude, and a heart full of hope, I am confident that I will achieve my goals and that my life will be full of prosperity in all aspects. This video is more than just a recording. It is a blessing in itself. By immersing yourself in the secrets of faith and prosperity, you are opening the doors to a path full of abundance and well-being. But don't stop here. Share this blessing with those family members or friends who also long for a positive change in their lives. Together, we can light the path of those in need and multiply the prosperity that flows to us. Share the blessing with a family member or acquaintance who needs it. Faith and prosperity, thank you for the financial blessings you have brought into my life, O Divine Providence. In this sacred moment, I lift my heart to you with deep gratitude for the riches you have showered on me. I understand that every achievement, every financial success is a gift from you, a testimony of your constant love and care. In my pursuit of prosperity and financial success, I recognize that my faith in you is essential. You are the source of all abundance, and in you I find the strength and courage to overcome any financial challenge. Help me to keep an open and positive mind, to release any limiting beliefs that may be hindering my financial growth. I know that money is a powerful tool that can be used for good, to create a better world and help those in need. Let me look beyond the mere accumulation of wealth and understand that true prosperity includes spiritual and emotional well-being. May my financial success be a reflection of a balanced and fulfilling life. In my search for wealth, I ask you to illuminate my path. Help me make wise financial decisions and manage my resources responsibly. May every step I take be in line with my values and principles, and may it contribute to the growth and development of my inner being. God, in times of economic difficulty, I ask you to give me the patience and perseverance to move forward. May every challenge be a learning opportunity and a test of my determination. With your guidance, I am confident that I can overcome any obstacle on the path to prosperity. In this prayer, I also want to thank you for the future blessings that I know you will grant me. Trusting you, I know that my future will be full of financial achievements that will allow me to fulfill my goals and dreams. I promise you that when I achieve success, I will use it to do good, to help those in need, and to spread your love and generosity. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we share this blessing with those who also long for positive change in their lives. Remember, dear friends, if you like the video, God will bless you abundantly. Your show of support is not only a kind gesture, but an open door for prosperity and abundance to flow even more into their lives. If you like the video, God will bless you, and together we will continue to reap the fruits of this search for faith and prosperity. Divine source of faith, prosperity, and financial success, I prostrate before you with a heart full of gratitude for all the blessings you have showered on my life. I understand that abundance is a gift that comes from your loving hands and is meant to enrich all aspects of my being. In this search for prosperity, I recognize the importance of my beliefs and my mindset. I know that my thoughts and attitudes toward money and wealth play a critical role in my path to financial success. Therefore, I ask you, O Divine Wisdom, to illuminate my mind and heart, helping me release any limiting beliefs that prevent me from reaching my full economic potential. Teach me to manage my financial resources wisely, to make financial decisions with discernment, and to use money as a tool for personal growth and the well-being of those around me. May every investment I make be in harmony with my spiritual values and principles, so that the prosperity I achieve is a manifestation of your grace. God, in my pursuit of wealth, I ask that you guide me in developing a solid financial plan. Help me set clear and achievable goals, and follow financial planning that leads to success. Allow me to visualize my goals clearly and persevere with determination in their pursuit, knowing that with you by my side, anything is possible. I know that on this path to abundance, I will face challenges and obstacles, but I ask that you grant me the strength to overcome them with bravery and persistence. May every difficulty be an opportunity for growth and proof of my commitment to my financial development. In my search for financial success, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my goals. May every achievement I achieve be a testimony of your fortune and my dedication. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my success with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we share this blessing with those who also long for positive change in their lives. Divine presence that guides our paths towards faith, prosperity, and financial success, I humble myself before you in this moment of deep reflection and prayer. I thank you for all the blessings you have poured into my life so far, for every achievement and every moment of abundance I have experienced. I understand that gratitude is the first step toward greater prosperity, and I ask that you help me cultivate a grateful heart, to focus on what I have rather than what I lack. In this pursuit of wealth, I recognize that the mentality scarcity can be an obstacle on my path to financial success. I beg you to free me from any limiting beliefs that prevent me from seeing the opportunities you have prepared for me. Allow me to adopt an abundance mentality, where I see money as a tool for the growth and well-being of all. Help me to wisely manage my financial resources, to make financial decisions with discernment and responsibility. May every choice I make be aligned with my values and principles, and may my prosperity be an extension of my commitment to a better world. God, in my pursuit of financial success, I ask that you guide me in developing a solid financial plan. Help me set clear and achievable goals, and follow a plan that leads to success. Allow me to visualize my goals clearly and persevere with determination in their pursuit, knowing that with you at my side, anything is possible. I recognize that on this path to abundance, I will face challenges and obstacles, but I pray that you grant me the strength to overcome them with bravery and persistence. May every difficulty be an opportunity for growth and proof of my commitment to my financial development. In my search for financial success, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my goals. May every achievement I achieve be a testimony of your fortune and my dedication. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my success with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we share this blessing with those who also long for positive change in their lives. Dear friends, we invite you to share in the comments what you long for. Know that God hears your deepest desires, and by sharing them, you are taking a step toward their fulfillment. Leave what you long for so much in the comments, and you will see how, through our union on this path, prosperity and abundance flow into your life. Together, let's make this video a source of blessing and growth. Leave in the comments what you long for, faith and prosperity. I thank you for the financial blessings you have brought into my life up to this point, for every achievement and every glimpse of abundance I have experienced. I understand that my path to wealth depends not only on my efforts, but also on your divine intervention. In this pursuit of prosperity, I recognize the importance of making financial decisions based on wisdom and prudence. I understand that money is a powerful tool that can be used for good or evil, and I ask that you guide me every step of my financial journey. Help me to clearly discern the opportunities before me and make responsible decisions that are aligned with my growth and well-being. Allow me to release any limiting beliefs that may be hindering my path to financial success. Help me cultivate an abundance mentality, where I see money as a tool for the growth and well-being of all. Teach me to appreciate what I have instead of focusing on what I lack, and to recognize the opportunities that lie in front of me. God, in my pursuit of wealth, I ask that you guide me in developing a sound financial plan. Help me set clear and achievable goals, and follow a plan that leads to success. Allow me to visualize my goals clearly and persevere with determination in their pursuit, knowing that with you at my side, anything is possible. I recognize that on this path to abundance, I will face challenges and obstacles, but I pray that you grant me the strength to overcome them with bravery and persistence. May every difficulty be an opportunity for growth and proof of my commitment to my financial development. In my search for financial success, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my goals. May every achievement I achieve be a testimony of your fortune and my dedication. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my success with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we use our wealth to do good and improve the lives of those around us. Dear Lord, in this sacred moment, I raise my voice to you, seeking your divine guidance and blessing on my path to faith, prosperity, and financial success. I acknowledge that you are the source of all abundance and wealth, and I bow down with humility, trusting that your blessings will be showered upon my financial efforts so that I may prosper. In my pursuit of prosperity, I understand that my beliefs and mindset play a crucial role. I pray that you free me from any limiting beliefs that may be blocking my path to financial success. Allow me to adopt a mentality of abundance, where I see money as a tool for growth and well-being, not only for me, but for all those whom I can touch with my prosperity. Help me to manage my financial resources with wisdom, to make decisions based on trust and prudence. May every choice I make be aligned with my values and principles, and may my prosperity be a reflection of my commitment to development and well-being in all areas of my life. In my pursuit of financial success, I ask you to guide me in planning and goal setting. Allow me to visualize my goals with clarity, and give me the determination to persevere in their pursuit, knowing that through your grace, all things are possible. Help me develop a solid financial plan that will lead me towards wealth and abundance. I recognize that on this path to prosperity, I will face challenges and obstacles, but I pray that you grant me the strength to overcome them with courage and persistence. May every difficulty be a learning opportunity and proof of my commitment to my growth and improvement. In my search for financial success, I also ask you to fill me with motivation and passion for my goals. May every achievement I achieve be a testimony of your generosity and my dedication. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my prosperity with those who also long for positive change in their lives. In this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and trust. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we use our wealth to do good and spread your love and generosity in the world, dear and merciful God. In this moment of communion with you, I humbly lift my heart in search of your guidance and strength on my path to faith, prosperity, and financial success. I recognize that in my pursuit of abundance, I face temptation to spend beyond my means, and I pray that you, Heavenly Father, strengthen me to resist it. I understand that wise management of my financial resources is essential on the path to prosperity. I ask you, Lord, to help me exercise self-control, recognize my limits, and make responsible financial decisions. Let me be aware that overspending can compromise my financial goals and take me away from the success I want to achieve. Strengthen me, my God, so that I can resist the temptations of impulsive or unnecessary spending. Allow me to be a good steward of the blessings you have bestowed upon me and to live within my means. May my faith in you guide me to make financial decisions based on wisdom and prudence. In this pursuit of financial success, I also ask that you help me develop an abundance mindset. May I understand that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by satisfaction, peace, and well-being in all areas of my life. Help me find joy in what I have and be grateful for your blessings. God, on my path to prosperity, I recognize that I will face constant challenges and temptations. I pray that you give me the strength and perseverance to resist any impulse that takes me away from my financial goals. May each challenge be an opportunity for growth and a demonstration of my commitment to you and my own development. In this prayer, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my financial goals. May each achievement be a testimony of your love and my dedication. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my success with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we use our wealth responsibly and generously, following your divine guidance. This video is a special gift of blessing on your path to faith and prosperity, keys to financial success. Here, you will find the keys to unlocking a life of abundance. We invite you to share this blessing with your loved ones, friends, and acquaintances who are also looking for a positive change in their lives. When we share the blessing, we multiply prosperity and well-being in our environment. So don't hesitate to extend this helping hand and allow everyone to enjoy the same opportunities that we discover together here. Share the blessing with a family member or acquaintance who needs it. Faith and prosperity. Keys to financial success. Dear God, in this moment of deep reflection and communion with you, I raise my voice with humility, seeking your guidance and wisdom on my path to faith, prosperity, and financial success. I recognize that my pursuit of abundance must not be selfish, but must also include the desire to share with those who are in need. Teach me, Lord, to be a channel of your love and generosity. I understand that true prosperity is not just about accumulating material wealth, but about using it to do good in the world. I pray that you guide me on the path of sharing with those less fortunate, so that my financial success translates into a positive impact on the lives of others. Allow me to recognize opportunities to help and be sensitive to the needs of my community. Help me understand that generosity is not just about giving money, but also about giving time, love and support. May my heart be open to sharing my talents and resources in ways that bring relief and hope to those who need it most. Teach me to be a good steward of what you have entrusted to me so that I can most effectively bless the lives of others. In my pursuit of financial success, I also ask that you help me develop a mindset of generosity and gratitude. Allow me to be grateful for what I have and recognize that true wealth is in sharing and helping others. May my heart be filled with compassion and empathy for those in need, and may I be willing to do my part to make a difference. God, on this path to abundance, I recognize that I will face challenges and temptations, but I pray that I give us the strength and determination to continue sharing even in difficult times. May I never lack the will to help those in need, and may my faith in you be the source of my continued generosity. In this prayer, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion to share. May each act of generosity be a testimony of your love and my commitment to a better world. Let me find joy in every act of giving and see the positive impact it has on the lives of others. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity and generosity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we use our wealth to alleviate suffering and improve the lives of those around us. Amen. Dear God, in this moment of connection and trust, I raise my voice to you with gratitude and humility in my heart. I trust in your provision and the divine plan you have for my financial life. I know that your love and care are unwavering, and in this pursuit of faith, prosperity, and financial success, I rest in your grace. I understand that trust in your provision is essential on my path to abundance. I recognize that all the riches of this world come from you, and that your plan for my financial life is perfect. Help me to fully trust your guidance and understand that every challenge and achievement is part of your divine plan. God, in my pursuit of financial success, I ask that you help me release any fear or anxiety regarding my finances. Let me find peace in the certainty that you will always be by my side, caring for me and providing me with what I need. Help me maintain an attitude of gratitude for every blessing I receive, knowing that it all comes from you. In this prayer, I also ask you to guide me on the path of financial wisdom. Help me make decisions based on trust instead of worry, and manage my resources wisely so that I can achieve my goals and dreams. May my trust in you be the foundation of all my financial decisions. I recognize that in my pursuit of wealth, I will face challenges and obstacles, but I pray that you give me the strength and determination to bravely overcome them. May every difficulty be an opportunity for growth and a reminder that your provision never fails. On my path to financial success, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my goals. May each achievement be a testimony of your love and my commitment to a prosperous future. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my success with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we trust in your divine provision every step of our way. Dear God, in this moment of communion and hope, I lift my heart to you with humility and gratitude. I ask that you grant me peace in the midst of the financial worries that sometimes overwhelm my mind. In my pursuit of faith, prosperity, and financial success, I understand that inner peace is essential. I recognize that financial worries can cloud my vision and hinder my path to abundance. But today, Lord, I give you my concerns and fears related to money. Allow me to let go of the weight of anxiety and find refuge in your divine peace. Help me to trust that, despite the difficulties, you are taking care of me and my needs. Strengthen my faith so that I can overcome any financial challenge with courage and determination. Allow me to see every obstacle as an opportunity to grow and learn to trust you more. God, in my pursuit of financial success, I also ask you to help me change my mindset. May I stop focusing on scarcity and financial worries, and instead cultivate an abundance mindset. Allow me to appreciate the blessings I already have and attract more prosperity into my life with positive and grateful thoughts. I recognize that on this path to prosperity, I will face challenges and moments of uncertainty, but I pray that you give me the inner peace to maintain my confidence in your divine plan. May every worry be an opportunity to strengthen my faith and remember that you are guiding every step of my path. In my search for financial success, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my goals. May each achievement be a testimony of your love and my dedication. Allow me to find inspiration in every step I take and share my inner peace with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, giving me the inner peace I need in the midst of financial worries. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we experience the peace that only comes from trusting you at all times. Dear friends, in this video of faith and prosperity, keys to financial success, I want to remind you that if you like the video, God will bless you abundantly. Every gesture of support and gratitude you share in this space will not only strengthen our community, but will also open the doors to divine blessings in your lives. So if you want to experience God's generosity, simply like the video and allow your faith to guide you to the prosperity you deserve. If you like the video, God will bless you. Faith and prosperity. Dear God, in this moment of reflection and gratitude, I lift my heart to you with humility and appreciation in my pursuit of faith, prosperity, and financial success. I want to begin by expressing my sincere gratitude for the opportunity to work and earn a living. I understand that work is a blessing that not everyone has, and I am aware that it is through your gifts that I can provide for myself and my family. I am grateful for every day that you give me the strength and ability to fulfill my work responsibilities. I recognize that work is not only a source of income, but also an avenue for my personal growth and development. I ask that you continue to illuminate my path and give me the perseverance to face each day with enthusiasm and determination. In my quest for financial success, I ask that you help me maintain an attitude of constant gratitude for the work I have and the opportunities that present themselves. Allow me not to take this blessing for granted and understand that through my work, I can contribute to the well-being of others and the fulfillment of your purposes. God, on this path to prosperity, I also ask that you help me be a good steward of the resources I obtain through my work. Help me make wise financial decisions and be aware of how I use my income to achieve my goals and dreams. May my work be a tool for economic and spiritual growth in my life. I recognize that on my path to wealth, I will face challenges and moments of exhaustion, but I pray that you give me the strength to overcome them with courage and resilience. May every obstacle be an opportunity to learn and grow, and may my faith in you guide me every step. In my pursuit of financial success, I also ask that you fill me with motivation and passion for my work. May each achievement be a testimony of your generosity and my dedication. Let me find inspiration in every challenge and every achievement, and share my success with those who need it. God, in this moment of connection with you, I feel your love and your presence in my life. My faith is strengthened by knowing that you are by my side, guiding me on this journey towards prosperity through honest and hard work. Thank you for listening to my words and for being my source of hope and confidence. In your name, I accept the financial blessings that you have prepared for me and for all those who seek financial success with a sincere heart. May our lives be filled with abundance in all its forms, and may we continue to be instruments of your generosity in the world. Dear friends, in this video I invite you to share in the comments what you long for in your lives. Trust that God is listening and that, through faith and perseverance, He will grant you those blessings you desire. So don't hesitate, leave what you long for so much in the comments and allow the magic of faith and prosperity to manifest in your lives. Leave in the comments what you long for, faith and prosperity. Today, I ask you, in all humility and with unwavering faith, to guide me in creating a mindset of wealth and prosperity. I want to change my limiting beliefs and replace them with infinite confidence in my ability to achieve my financial goals. Help me eliminate any fear that may be hindering my economic and spiritual growth. I understand that planning is essential to achieving my financial goals. I ask you for wisdom and clarity to set realistic financial goals that reflect my deepest dreams and aspirations. Guide my steps in creating a solid action plan that will lead me to prosperity and success. I know that overcoming obstacles is part of the path to wealth. Give me the strength and persistence to face challenges with courage and determination. Allow me to maintain constant motivation to keep going, even when the road seems difficult. The pursuit of financial achievement is not just for the money itself, but for the well-being it provides. I ask that you help me maintain a balance between my pursuit of wealth and my spiritual and emotional well-being. May my economic growth translate into a fuller and more meaningful life. At this time, I affirm my commitment to developing an abundance mindset. I firmly believe in my ability to attract financial opportunities and create a life filled with prosperity. My faith in you, in myself, and in the economy of life is unwavering. We want you to know that this content is a true blessing for you and for all those who may need it on their path to abundance. We wholeheartedly encourage you to share this blessing with your family and friends, so that together we can create a world full of achievement, well-being, and prosperity. Share the blessing with someone who needs it, and together we will build a brighter future.